Hello friends, welcome to my channel on Learning is Fun. So today we will be discussing about the grammar topic that's the simple past tense. Uh, Actually, the tense is very important for our competitive exam. Some students have made the some error about that things, and it is very important for our in speak for a communication skill. It is a minor mistake is arises when we are talk with them. So today we will discussing on the simple past tense. So let's begins to start now. What is the simple past tense? Before we go into that topic, we have already know about that tense having a major three types. So first is simple. First is the present tense, past tense, and future tense. So today we discussing on past tense. Past tense having a sub type is a simple past tense. Okay. So here simple past tense means the action is already done in a past. Talk about that action that's already happened in past. Okay. So here the frame structure of that. So subject, verb, second form, and lastly object. So here verb second form means that. So take this example. I live in a big house. I live in a big house means uh, that is already done means nowadays he not live that house. Okay, I live in a big house. So live is a live, here I'll be in live having a first form, verb first form having second form, live, live, live. Okay, I live in a big house. So I is subject. Verb second form is lived. In a big house is object. Okay, hope so you understand here very well. So next is the past tense of regular verbs is a form by D or ed to the base form of the verbs. Okay, so here we have a use when we structure the simple past tense sentences. We have a need of verb second forms. So there is a further types of that. The verbs having some regular verbs and irregular verbs. So regular verbs is that they are only attached d or ed. Then form that is called regular verbs. And irregular verb means no need to attach d ed. They as usual as we take that verb. Okay. So here we take the example of I work in a shop last year. So here I work. This is works having a second form work in last year. Second example, I live in big house when I was younger. So this full situation is show that the past tense. Okay, nowadays it may be not stay in a big house, or it may be live in a other house. So this situation is show that this action is already done in past. Okay. Then third is I work hard last weekend. Okay. This situation also show the past tense. Works from work. Live, lived. This these are verbs called a regular verb. So irregular past verbs must learn by because they don't follow any rule, because they use as it is they are used. Go, went, gone. Okay. So I went to Paris last July. So here went is go, goes a second form, verb form. So it is called I went to Paris in last July. Okay, this is called irregular form. Means there is a not a change to attach d or ed. That is called regular past form. So first is formation of simple past, regular verbs, ed after the verb. So here play, played, install, installed, work, work, start, started, look, looked, earn, earned, want, wanted. Irregular verbs is a special form, do not change, do, did, done, be, was, were, have, had. Go went gone, say said said, buy bought bought, come came come. Okay, here is a irregular verbs. So let's simple past tense or regular verbs having making a sentences. So first present. Present we have already used a verb first form, that is work. Uh, I works on Sunday, so it is become in past. I work hard last year. I work on Sunday. I doesn't work on Sunday. So when we make a negative sentence, we have required helping verb. So here we take a doesn't. Does plus not, doesn't, that is abbreviation or short form. Okay, here doesn't work on Sunday. In past tense, we have used did. Did show that past tense, does and do show that in present tense. Okay, you understand this basic concept. Some of students are making a mistake here. Okay, so whenever we have a use a didn't, the verb is going to a past form. Okay, work is go. That's the first form is work. I didn't work on Sunday. You notice clear, carefully about here because some competitive exam this question is asked and some more students are doing a wrong answer. They uh, they put on their answer is in this way. I didn't work. It is work on Sunday. Okay, you understand here. So next is uh, interrogative sentences. So interrogative sentences means that is a question type, and question type is a starting from a helping verb. Okay, but their interrogative having two types question, that is WH question and starting from helping verb, that is a yes no types question. Means that starting from helping verb and their answer is yes no type, that is question type first, and second is WH question, that is answer is in the form of reason because there is a descriptive answer, that is called WH question. Okay, so here is the answer. Question is in the type of first type, that is question type first. Does I work on Sunday? So here we starting from helping verb, that is does. Does is show that present. Uh, so does I work on Sunday? Then next is past tense. Did I work on Sunday? So did here show past tense. Okay, hope so you understand here deeply what is the changes present and past. Okay, the next is irregular verbs. In this sentence, detailing you have clear the concept about affirmative, negative, and interrogative. So I work, I didn't, I walk, I didn't walk, did I walk? Okay, affirmative means simple statement. In negative statement here, and interrogative means question type first, starting from helping verbs. Okay, you walk, I didn't walk, did you walk? He, she, it walk. He walked, she walked, it walked. He didn't walk, she didn't walk, it didn't walk. Did he walk? We walked, we didn't walk. Did we walk? You walk, you didn't walk. Did you walk? They walked, they didn't walk. Did they walk? Okay, so you understand here what is the changes of there. Okay, are you here the first person singular? I with subject. Okay, he, she, it is second. Here is a first. I, you is a first person singular. First person singular, and he, she, it a second person. singular, and we, you, they are third person plural form. Okay, you understand here. A simple past tense irregular verbs. Here we use go verb. Going, go having verb second form is went. I went. I didn't go. Did I go? Okay. You went. He, she, it went. We went. You went. They went. According to there, we have changed this negative and interrogative. So here, I went. When we make a negative, here is used did. So verb first form is here we use. Okay, you clearly notice this sentence is that what is the change in interrogative and negative. Okay, you went, you didn't go. This is a negative. Went having first form of verb is go. So here we use go. Go. Okay, this is changes in irregular verbs. So what is the use of simple past tense? So this is means that the simple past is means that is a fully show the action is already done. Okay, so talk about the action that happened at a specific time in the past. Use state when it happened using a time adverbs. So here we time adverbs use yesterday, last moment. Okay, last year I took my exams. Okay, so here last is the time adverbs. Here we use that is a show the past action. Then second, it can be used to describe events that happen over a period of time in the past but not now. Okay, I live in LCR for 2 years. So here this action is show that happen over a period of time in the past but not now. Okay, so I live in Asia. That is they show that the action is uh, I live in Asia is already done. Okay, that is not now. That is not I live in Asia. Okay. The third is it is also used to talk about a habitual or repeated action that took place in the past. Okay, then means a habitual action means our day-to-day routine that is also called a habitual action. When I was a child, we always went to the seaside on a bank holidays. Okay, means this a past habitual action. Um, Past habitual action we have said that by using a simple past tense. So when I was child, we always went to the seaside on bank holidays. And also the next example that's when I was a child, we always uh, we always sang sang a song in this school. This means that this is a habitual action done in already past. This action when we say to students that time we use this is a simple past. Okay, the use of simple past tense first is by using an adverb that is last year, last moment, yesterday, that is perfectly show a past tense, and also that is happen over a period of time. That time we use a simple past, and lastly with the past habitual action, repeated action, that is called that is use a simple past tense. Okay, hope so you understand here. And time expression yesterday, last week, last month, last year, last decade. So here this is a time adverb. Whenever this time adverb is used, that is fully show the simple past tense, means a past action. Okay, ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 days ago, a moment ago is also show the past action. When plus past. When I was child. When I lived in Dhul. When I was 50. Okay. When is also show the time expression of past action. Okay, my friends travel in South Arabia 2 years ago. So this action is also 2 years ago. That is a time and verb. Okay. So when I was child, then I sing a song in school. When I live in Pune, that time I make a that time I make some different silk jewelry. Okay. So in this type, we use a time expression. Okay. Also, you understand this is the basic concept of simple past tense. Thank you.